Back now to the crisis at the border. U.S. Border Patrol agents arrested 69 migrants for trying to enter the country illegally from Mexico. Of those arrested, most were adult males, and they said that they were just a few women and children. They are collecting reports about whether anyone actually made it across the border. Chief Patrol Agent for the San Diego sector, Rodney Scott, says there were several who did, but CPB Commissioner Kevin McLean said there's no evidence anyone successfully crossed into the U.S. illegally.
The migrants are trying to get asylum in the United States, something one local man has been through firsthand.
And Taylor Stewart spoke to him about the process and how it has changed since he went through it. Taylor.
Josh, since 1980, migrants fleeing their country could come into the United States and apply for asylum. It's a protection status granted to immigrants fleeing danger in their home country. It's legal. I spoke with one man who did just that and his attorney, who says the caravan of migrants waiting to apply for asylum will likely never get that opportunity. Migrants escaping dangerous, sometimes life-threatening situations in their home country, met by resistance, confusion, and now tear gas at the United States border. Santiago Lopez says he traveled from Guatemala to the United States after gang members threatened his life.
I'm scared, but I need to get out.
¿Tú miras la televisión? ¿Noticia? I showed Santiago what's happening at the border right now.
When I see that, that make so bad. So the people, the family.
His attorney, Terrence Olson, helped him get asylum 3 years ago.
Whereas in his case, he was allowed to enter the U.S., wait, apply, and make his case.
Olson says that process has since changed.
What he got, you can't get anymore. What he has, I would say, is gone.
This is the form migrants are supposed to receive at the border, giving them the chance to declare a credible fear.
What's happening right now is that they're not even letting people have an actual opportunity to state that they fear anything.
Today, President Trump tweeted this, quote, Mexico should move the flag-waving migrants, many of whom are stone-cold criminals, back to their countries. Olson says for Santiago, that would have been the difference between life and death. More than 8,000 migrants are part of that caravan heading to the U.S. right now. Josh.
Taylor, thank you. Homeland Security Secretary Kirstjen Nielsen said in a statement the border was closed to, quote, ensure public safety. She went on to say, quote, we will continue to have a robust presence along the southwest border and at our ports of entry to prevent illegal entry or violence.
The national opioid crisis is